Hey Simulates, it's Deligracy here with the final part of Let's Build a Hospital with The Sims 4 Get to Work. So this is our happy hospital and I'm really excited to finish it in this part, I think, unless we just didn't end up finishing it for some reason, but I think we will. Um, Anyways, in the last part I was asking you guys what you were eating and it was so interesting to read through. There was like 600 comments and I have to say, Amy saying that she was eating crumpets, I was like, oh my god, I want a crumpet so bad. But I didn't have a crumpet, and then I read someone had been having yogurt, strawberry yogurt, and I was like, yogi. So I just had a strawberry yogurt. Anyways, there's quite a lot of feedback. One thing though was that Crazy Cat said the kitchen island should be up against the glass here in the kitchen. Perhaps a lot of you guys don't like this division wall. I just felt like there needed to be a dividing wall because of the kitchen area. So what we might try to do is put some counters there. I'm going to put on the cheat, which is the bb.enable free build, which allows us to enter build mode when we're on these community job lots. So let's put these up. And we'll just put some of these here. By the way, I just had a bit of a, not a rant on Twitter, but I was just really frustrated. I'm so sick of this trend of, hey, this actually looks quite good. Oh, and also heaps of you said we really needed a coffee machine because that's one of the tasks. So that was silly for me not remembering that, that you have to fulfill when you go into work as a doctor. You need to drink coffee and get to work. But yeah, I was just saying on Twitter, I'm so frustrated by other YouTubers commenting on my channel about my videos, just like being like, oh, I love this part, or just commenting anything that could kind of have something to do with what you're talking about, just to get views on their channel. I'm sure other YouTubers, you guys would have noticed this as well, but it's just this new thing where a lot of people just comment on every single video of yours. So then people like it or say, oh my gosh, I love your videos. And then other people go and click on them and say, oh, I've subscribed. And I just don't like it because it's not genuine. By all means, I love it when other YouTubers check out my videos, but I know as a YouTuber, you don't have time to check out every single one of another person's videos and comment every single time. It's just really transparent. And that's the end of my rant. I'm sure you guys have noticed it. So let's put some pot plants in here, like some herbs, because that's kind of cute. It's just been driving me nutty recently. Yeah. So let's just put those there. Cute. I don't know. I think the dividing wall kind of works here, but we could get rid of that and maybe put something on the chalk. On the chalk, we could put a chalkboard up, so there's kind of a menu looking thing up there. Was it? I swear there was another chalkboard that... Novelty chalkboard menu. Yeah, this one. This kind of menu looking thing could be good. So it's pretty much the same menu, just different chalk colors. So we might make it a little bit bigger. Oh, is that too big? Is that overkill? I always get nervous during the last part of these series because I'm like, oh no, what if the feedback's not happy and then I can't change it? Oh, hiccups, sorry. Okay. I think that's all right. I think we're doing okay. We might put a mirrored splashback on this wall just to make it look a little bit more open. Oh, we need to go bb.move objects on. It's like a mirrored splashback. If you hold down shift, you can continue placing an object along a wall, which can be very handy. Continue putting these along here. I don't know. Those look kind of weird. I'm not liking this. Let's get rid of them. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Oh, actually, we need to put on bb.ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. And then bb.show hidden objects. Okay, so we've got access to everything that we could possibly need. What else do we have to go through? Oh, Eddie Boo and a lot of you actually said doctors can only get in on the left side of the bed due to a sidebar on the side of the bed. So we actually need to fix that up in some of the bedrooms. Okay, yeah, I see that. So there's a rail here, which means that people can't get in on the other side. So we're just going to have to reverse some of these around the other way. I mean, half the time I'm like, I can't believe I didn't notice this. Oh, and someone also said, can you please move this light out of the kids' room because it would scare the bejesus out of me. Is it really that bad? I didn't think it was that bad. I think we need to leave this area clear though, in case the doctor can't get in there. So we're going to just put this toy box in the corner. So they can get in, they can get in, they can get in there. Oh dear. They're going to be struggling to get into this one. So what can we do? What we can do is go like this. Okay. Does anyone else make songs in their head with these sound effects? Like do 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 do. Okay, I'm a weirdo, aren't I? No one else does that, do they? Awkward. That time when you say to thousands of people on YouTube that you make songs with sound effects from gameplay. Okay, so we've got these doctors' offices pretty much working now. They can get in on that side of the bed too. So that's all working. And then Cutie Chin. I know I spoke to you on Skype, I'm pretty sure, but you, I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. But you did say that we should put the wood chippy things that are often in playgrounds. What's it called? Tan bark? We should put tan bark around the children's playground that we just placed in. Which I think you're right. We should do that. And also probably need to fix up some of the landscaping around here too. But yeah, I think great idea, by the way. I think we can get tan bark from chipper tan bark. Here we go. So, okay. So that's not for painting. Duh. Don't know what I was going on about just then. Dirt and sand. So there's no... It's that too hot to trot. There's not really any tan bark stuff around here. Sand castle. I mean, we could make it sand. Or we could use this flooring. Which is a bit different, but... kind of makes sense. I don't mind it if we could put a little bit of fencing around it. It might make some more sense. Or we could just make it sit flush with this walkway. Let's see if we can even that out. And then there's little fences that came with Getswack. These ones. Let's see. I've put them around it so has a little bit of a frame, and I'm pretty sure the Sims, well, I assume the Sims can just step over this, no problems. There we go. I think that looks okay. And I mean, the landscaping wasn't too bad, but we'll just add in a couple of extra things here and there, just to make it look a little bit more natural, I suppose. Okay. Also, I've been working on merchandise and oh, it's been so much fun. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'm sorry for spamming you with your newsfeed with my designs. I've just enjoyed it so much. I'm gonna make like no money off it. I think if you buy something, it's like a $2 donation to the channel once all the postage and whatnot have gone into it. But I'm just so excited to actually share it with you guys. So hopefully a few things will be of interest to some of you, so you can have a bit of deli in your lives. And that's really all that I was aiming to do. So I'm so excited to release that soon. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, cool. All right, so I moved to the random skeleton. I think it's really just the last room to do now. I think so. We were thinking of whether this should be like a kids' play area, but I think because we have the play area out here, there's not really much point of having it in here. So I'm thinking that we go for a bit of a gift shop. Yeah. I think we should do it. I think we should totally go for it. Just go the whole hog. So let's do it. All right. Oh, gift shops, gift shop, gift shop. The problem is the orientation's a little bit of a problem because we've got this here. Maybe if we get rid of that door and we put that door here, so it goes kind of into the next waiting room. That would make more sense, I think. Where are we going to put this fire hydrant? I guess it makes more sense to have a fire hydrant in here because it's like kitchen stuff that can catch on fire. I don't know, more electronics. Also, someone said we didn't need to have a fridge in the kitchen area either because you can buy microwave meals from these. But I'm just going to leave it there anyways for the staff. Okay, so you'd get called into here if you had a family member in surgery or if you needed to wait for an x-ray. And then that means that we probably need to have something on this wall too because it's looking a little bit sad. Or we just have an archway so it's a little bit less formal. What do we reckon? Yeah, okay. I'm just taking so long to do this because I'm, in all honesty, a little bit confused on how the best way to tackle it is. So where's the cash register? Oh, yes, someone said we needed a clock in the waiting room because people are always checking the time to see how much longer they have to wait. Let's put it up over this archway and we'll put the camera over here at the front of the hospital. Cash register, cash register, register. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we'll just make counters to begin with. Let's go with, we should, maybe we could have a simple counter over here. If I was a counter, where would I like to go? Probably over here in the corner. This is not the correct one. It doesn't really go with the theme of the hospital, does it? Clinical and white is the theme. Get rid of that window. Didn't realize we hadn't painted that entire wall. Okay, so this can just be the little cash register area, and then we could put one of the islands that are smaller on the end here. Can probably fit. Oopsie daisies. That seems so much bigger. That's so in the way of the door, so we're not going to be able to do that. We'll just have a little one. Question is where the cash registers are. What else do you call a cash register? Duffel of cash? No. Maybe filter out items for get to it. I feel like they'd have to be in electronics though. That's it. Where else would a cash register be? In appliances? No. What is that? Oh, that's a mailbox. I was going to say storage, medical clinic items. Maybe you're just not allowed to have a cash register on this type of lot. Activities and skills. Chemistry lab. Simray. No, I don't think they have them. So what we'll just do is we'll put a computer there instead. So apologies if I derped somehow just then, but yeah, I don't know where it is. Just maybe put a bit of a desk thing in the corner with a computer on it. And at least that way, if you need an extra computer, you can use the gift shop one. Oh, there we go. Though it looks like an office. Let's see. That actually goes quite well with the surroundings, I have to admit. So I might put it that way and put the computer on. That actually works really well with the color scheme we have going on here. And then, better keep that in mind actually. Hopefully they can just sit there. Oh, that's awkward. It's going straight into the table. I don't know if that will actually work, but at least it looks a little bit cash register-like. Okay, let's put a light of some kind up. I feel like the comments are going to be, oh my gosh, you derped so bad because you could have just done this and this. But oh well. We'll put a lamp in front of it to cover it up a little bit. That's what I always do. Whenever you stuff something up, just put something in front of it and no one will know. Hashtag life lessons by Deli. Okay, so let's get some decorations happening. So obviously a gift shop, there are things like balloons, lots of balloons, flowers, soft toys. I'm thinking hospitals, what's usually available. I wish we had those balloons from The Sims 3 available because these aren't particularly ideal because they go on walls and it looks like we're having a party in the gift shop. So maybe we won't do the balloons, but we can do the flowers and stuffed toys. So let's get some of these. We'll just put as many as we can. It's likely they're going to be deleted by the game. Oh, let's not give the people's fans. I mean, at least there's plenty of options at the front desk there. Awesome. And then we can get some shelving stuff to go over here. Oh, that was silly. Let's see. Can go with... It'll be storage. Surfaces probably. Yeah. No, it's not what I want. Okay, so we've got quite a few different displays. Maybe something like this could work. For flowers in particular. Can get a couple of those. Can build a kind of display area. Oh, that's going to glitch out a little bit. Oh, that's a shame. Put them together like that. They say balance is in threes, so give that a go. It's not going to work either. Just kind of go like that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just trying to make it look somewhat pretty. Oh, we've got these ones too. Could just do 2 of these and then have that big one. What's the other options we have here? I'm going to keep it pretty light and friendly. So we might do that. Maybe we'll have a couple of those and then this in the middle. Kind of like that. And then maybe another one of these in the corner. Like so. Alright, so let's put in... Oh, and we've got these basic big ones too. So maybe we can pop that through a couple of these to make it look even more impressive. Maybe one in the background. Excellent, excellent. So let's just get flowers and stuffed toys. I want a really impressive one back here. Hopefully this stays in, because that's pretty impressive. Have like heaps of these little things to gift people's. This doesn't really make sense being there, does it? Oh, a lot of the things we can't actually put on plinths, which is a bit sad. What else do we have here? We've got little trophies. This guy's pretty cool. Let's go to kids' toys. Like these bears are very appropriate, I think. Is there an all blue one? Yeah, I wanted an all blue one for some reason. And what other stuffed toys do we have here? That's cool. The bunny's pretty cool. Could stick the bunny high up. And then I don't know, the llama toy. Someone had a baby. The giraffe's pretty good. Maybe we'll put the giraffe next to this. If we put some sale signs up, I think it'll start looking a little bit more legit. Oh, what can we put on this little one? It doesn't want to carry anything. Surely this. Okay. Some roses, maybe in some different colors. These daisies don't really want to fit on. I really wanted to use this one. There we go. Then we can hopefully place it. Oh no, that doesn't want to go anywhere either. Okay, whatever. That's fine. And then we can have maybe nice big paintings along the wall. Or we could go shelving units. Get rid of that lighting. Oh, suddenly that looks really Devo. We probably could go with some different wallpaper in here. Not a huge fan of that, but I don't know, if we could change it up a little bit, it would be really nice. Or could be really nice. The white tiles just make it look sterile, like a bathroom. Orange is pretty out there. Damn it, I knew that thing wouldn't work. We'll have to put the soft toys in this corner. Or pinks. I don't really want to go into a pink store though, because like not everyone likes pink. Oh my. Maybe neutrals. Ew. We're gonna go with blue, okay? Blue is just, you can't fail with blue. And we'll change these doors from the gold to the silver so it just works in a little bit better. So, we'll pop in some rugs, I think. I think some rugs will definitely cheer up this space a little bit. We could do the big rug. No, we can't. That's too big. Do something like that. Looks a little bit warmer. Know what I mean? A little bit of warmth in there. And just get like more planty type things around the place. Some daisies and stuff. We could probably do some shelving work in here. Just thinking surfaces. What's that? That's kind of interesting. We'll go classy shelves though. Classic, classy. Oh, I like this though. Oh, it's a little bit industrial. These aren't too bad. Maybe go like that on the wall and just see whatever we can fit on top of these, we shall put on top of these. And I bet you none of these plants are going to like that. Hopefully we can get some little bits and bobs. Although the roses should be fine. Single roses are really lovely gifts. Okay, let's see. Oh, we should put a yellow flamingo in here. Definitely. Definitely. Little cars? No, cars can't go up there. What about books? No. Picture frames. Picture frames are generally easy. Candles. It is a bit tricky trying to find what objects will actually sit up here. That's definitely true. I feel like that frame could fit there quite nicely. Let's see. Is there anything else? These are kind of cute. What's that? Oh, that's cool. How big is it? It looks like it's massive. Oh no. We could put that in there just for funsies. Oh, we'll put some of these little dudes up there because these could be really nice things for little kids. And maybe we'll move this random photo and put another one, like a chef one, up there. Or, yeah, we'll put that one up there. Cute! Okay, so there's a little gift shop area. We'll put the sale signs up. Sign in sculptures? No. Sign in medical clinic. We're not going to be able to find the residential signs, are we? Sign. Just a sign. Rats. It's really... Yeah, that's a bummer, isn't it? See if we have any... Yeah, it's not really... Nothing here's too fantastic. Well, anyways, I'm going to go into the screenshots now as I finish this off. But thanks, guys, so much for all of your help in this part. I've really enjoyed working with you guys to create this hospital, and I hope that some of you guys will be able to use it in your gameplay. It'll be on the Exchange. Oh, not the Exchange. Talking in Sims 3 language. It'll be on the Sims 4 gallery under the user Deligracy. That's with a capital D, and then, or I'll hashtag it Deligracy if that's easier to find for you guys. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I do hope that you are having a marvelous and lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Oh, and do let me know if you have any ideas for the next Let's Build series. I would love to hear your ideas. Anyways, hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you soon.